we're back now with our ongoing series, Try This Today. And it's a fun one today, doodling.
Yeah.
Do you draw hearts or squares or shapes all over your paperwork? If you have ever wondered what your doodles say about you, we've got the answers here today. Do you doodle? Yeah. Me too, yep. So today with us, we've got the author of The Doodle Revolution.
Oh, yeah.
And also info doodler-in-chief, Sunni Brown is here to break down the doodle. Sunni, it's great to see you.
Thank you, you too.
All right, so do most people doodle?
They do. A lot of people doodle in secret or in the closet, so to speak, but they do actually doodle. It's a universal behavior throughout time.
Okay, even our presidents doodle.
Yes, in fact, I have not seen an American president who doesn't have doodles on his White House letterhead.
And we have a couple of them, presidential doodles, including
This is John F. Kennedy. This is during the Bay of Pigs crisis. As you can see, he's thinking pretty hard, although a sailboat becomes necessary.
Look at this. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Fidel Castro. Blocked Cuba.
Yeah.
Exclamation point. Blocked Cuba.
Right, like, this is serious.
Cool.
This is real stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
NATO.
Yes. And I have yet to see a Trump doodle, so I can't wait for that. I'm really excited about that.
Many people have seen the Trump doodle. I just do it. What?
Somebody had to make that joke. Yeah.
Okay, so John F. Kennedy, that we've got his. Herbert Hoover, is that what we have?
The next one is Hoover. He's what I call an abstract doodler. There are a lot of people who don't use words or pictures. They only do geometric shapes.
What does that say about him?
It just means mostly that he probably has a really strong engineering mind, deep analytical mind. That's my guess.
And how about, let's see the next one. Whose is that?
Oh, this is Reagan. He's my favorite doodler of all time.
Wow, he's artistic.
Oh, he's adorable. He writes letters to Nancy where he calls her his poo pants. And he draws hearts and arrows and stuff. Like, it's just charming. He's a portrait doodler.
So what does that say? Like, he's a romantic? Do we know?
I mean, I think he's an actor. I think he's probably really interested in human form.
Creativity.
Yeah, but he's got a little more creative imagination going on in that one.
All right, you say there's me? Oh.
Yeah.
So I'm embarrassed to show you my doodles, but I'm going to show them because we're doing a doodle segment.
Yeah, how can you not?
Look how ridiculous that is.
It's awesome.
It looks like it was done by a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, see, that's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. Did y'all think her doodle was going to look so playful and joyful? Because she's such a hard worker and so serious. You know, when you have to be, you really get down to brass tacks.
And really obsessed with someone named Natalie.
It's like she walked in the room, you're like, Natalie. And you just add it.
And there's me, just in case you were wondering whose it is.
Yeah, but I think it shows a lot of versatility, actually. It shows playfulness and strength. It shows focus and dedication. I'm not flattering you. I'm just telling you from what I can tell from the doodle.
This is one of my less impressive ones. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Tic-tac-toe. I'm not sure what's going on there.
I really would love to know.
I'm not proud.
This also shows playfulness, and it also shows that you have an analytical mind as well as a creative and imaginative mind. So you probably switch back and forth depending on what problem you're trying to solve.
That is true.
Unconsciously.
I don't know how creative I am, but I'm definitely analytical. Yes,
I'm willing to bet.
I like it. Oh, and there's one more. I like the hearts.
She's like a lover.
What do the hearts mean? Is that what that means?
I think it just means you're deeply romantic.
My executive producer is named Jackie Levin, and she is married to a former prosecutor. And can we just see his? Can we see his? Look at these. He puts me to shame. I'm embarrassed. Watch.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful those are.
I did not know he was a prosecutor. That makes so much sense.
Why? What does that say about him?
Well, simply, I mean, and I just want to make clear that I cannot determine someone's personality based on their doodles, but what I can tell is sort of how they behave in certain circumstances. And so, as you can see, he's very methodical, very precise. He's willing to kind of go the distance. There's no stone left unturned, which is so prosecutorial.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
And how about her son? This is Andrew. The son Theo drew this. Stand by.
And I love that because this is father-son work. So you can see that they actually share some qualities, which is that they're both very detailed. They're both willing to go the distance. They have patience. But his son is more urban and fun and playful and imaginative, probably because he's not a lawyer.
I've got to show John from our team. John Hiscock has got one. And I know you have some thoughts on this.
I know. I was like, don't show the dead-eye guy.
It's a little creepy. Not going to lie. A little creepy. A little concerned about John.
Yeah. He's a geometric doodler, and then he adds dead eyes, unfortunately. Yeah.
All right. So to sum up, hearts, creative, love, like squares, what?
Well, really what you can see is the quality of the line and the activity of the thinker, and that people are using doodles in order to jump tracks and to not think only linguistically, but to actually think visually so that they can see something in a different way and refer to something in a different way.
I have heard that a lot of geniuses doodle. I've heard that.
Well, that's why I told you, like, don't be ashamed because clearly you're a genius. Yeah. You know?
And we'll just leave it at that. Well said. Yeah, nice summation, Sunni. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Check out the book if you want to figure out what your doodles mean. And great news for all of our studio audience. You're all going out home with a copy of Sunni's book, Doodle Revolution.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.